The setup of this exercise should be the same as any other barbell hip thruster. So just a quick little run through on what you're looking for. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. When your hips are at the top, you should have a 90-degree bend in your knee. You don't want your feet too far out. You'll feel it in your hamstring. So make sure you have a 90-degree bend in your knee when your hips are up. And then make sure you're also bringing your hips up to be the same height as your knee, and keep that chin tucked so that you can really fully engage your glutes instead of arching your low back. And so with this exercise, we're going to go up and pause for however long your program says for. It's very popular to do a 2 to 5 second pause. Because you are not doing a high rep, you should be able to go a little bit heavier. So add a little bit more weight. You'll probably be quite surprised with how strong you will be with this exercise. And this is a really good glute strength exercise. So what you want to do is you're holding it up at the top. I highly suggest you look at a timer. You can see my eyes kind of looking in the top left corner. There's a timer on the wall that I'm looking at. If you do decide to use the timer on your phone, try to place it on a box or a bench in sight that you can look straight while you're doing your hip thruster. I don't want you to turn your head and look at your clock while you're doing a hip thruster. So again, you're going to drive your hips up, hold it at the top for however long your program says, go all the way down. Try not to add too much momentum by bouncing off the ground. Make this a very controlled exercise. Each hold should be full extension, so that means that your hip should be knee height, really locking out the glutes at the top.